All right, we are live. Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Freedom Friday. Feel free, say hi. Let me know where you're listening in from today. And I'm actually really happy you joined me because this can be such a frustrating topic, what we're talking about today. And so I'm very much ready to help you guys get free from this self-sabotage cycle. So if you want notifications for any upcoming live streams, make sure that you are liking or that you have liked and subscribed to my channel. And then turn on those notifications and you get that cute little bell. I think it's 30 minutes before I go live, so that's fun. And what Freedom Friday is it's an intentional journey that's going to move us from the place we don't want to be into a place where we can begin to ignite our spark within us and then start to fan it into a flame. So if you desire more for your life, you're in the right place. If you want to feel good in your skin, you're in the right place. If you wouldn't mind making more money, you're in the right place. And if you want to achieve your goals and be successful, you're in the right place. If you want time and financial freedom, you're in the right place. Because all of these things are possible for everyone unless we allow our self-sabotage to prevent us from achieving our desires. And once again, this episode is just as much for me as it is for you. And today we're going to be bringing assistance to our subconscious and conscious minds to release and rewire our self-sabotaging tendencies. So stick with me through the end for the activation. So if you can, find a place with as little distraction as possible and just relax. We are really only together for about 20 minutes for these lives, but I do totally understand if being not distracted isn't possible, because I know it's not always easy to sneak away, especially right now. So in whatever way you can, however you experience this journey, it's perfect for you right now. And like I said before, I'm so thankful that you're here today. My name is Ellie Vixie. I'm here as your personal transformation catalyst. There is no force involved in the work that I do. All of the healing is activated in yourself with just your willingness to be here and the desire that you have for something better. Now, I have been a certified energy worker for over 3 years. So when I first started out, I was filled with excitement for that day that I would get certified and all of these clients would start rolling in because I had all these amazing transformation stories. I knew that I could really help people, and who wouldn't want this? Everyone was going to want this. And that certification day came and went, and I didn't have any clients rolling in. I didn't even have repeat business from the clients I had been certified with. Nothing had changed in my excitement level about it, but I wasn't seeing any business. So I enrolled in a marketing class. It was a marketing class that was at the time very much over my head. I didn't know what to do with the information I had learned. So I just enrolled in another one. I enrolled in another marketing class because I knew that this time it would be different and I would start to see the clients rolling in. Well, that class ended and nothing. So I loaded up, I read a bunch of books, I took so many trainings. I figured I just didn't know enough yet. I had to keep learning. I had to keep looking for that little secret to success. Well, maybe you heard it in my story, but if you haven't guessed already why I wasn't seeing success or even just a single client booked based on my story, I will tell you, because I did not tell anyone. I never took a single piece of what I had learned and put it out there. I kept telling myself it was because I didn't know enough, I wasn't a skilled enough marketer, or that I didn't have all the pieces to the puzzle, when in fact I did. It was just that I was in this self-sabotage loop, giving myself excuses when in fact I hadn't taken any of the actions to put myself out there. And most people, even my close friends and family, 3 years later, still have no idea that I'm certified in energy work and can offer them relief. Although they might now if they are watching this. So the secret's out. And you might be wondering, why on earth am I telling you this story? Why air all of this out publicly? And why has it taken me so long to even put this out into the world? Well, if you've ever started something with like thrilled and excited feelings, and you're so looking forward to what it can offer to you and to others, and then all of a sudden you realize that you aren't following through, and then nothing happens and nothing changes, you know exactly what it feels like. And I know I am not alone when it comes to these self-sabotaging tendencies. Self-sabotage does come in many forms, and I can look back and see how much I was riddled with the self-sabotage. Sometimes our self-sabotage comes from the fact that we don't believe in ourselves. And without that belief, we cannot achieve our goals. If we believe we aren't smart enough, that we don't know enough, or that we aren't qualified, or, and this one's a big one, if we believe that we don't deserve to get what we want, we will then act in the way that validates those beliefs, even if they don't align with our goals. Self-sabotage can also occur if we're afraid of our own success. And it sounds a little bit crazy, but our fear is that if we actually succeed and we still don't believe we're qualified or truly prepared, we risk getting exposed as a fraud. Our subconscious lack of belief and fear of success causes us to then take actions that will halt our path to success, whatever it is we are attempting to achieve. Now, another way we self sabotage is by placing the blame somewhere else. If we're convinced we aren't going to succeed anyway, it's easy to put the fault on anything but ourselves. For example, in my case, I wasn't going to book clients anyway is the excuse for the fact that I didn't prepare any content or put it out there for people to see. So when we fail, it's only because we told ourselves we were going to fail. And therefore, we justify our lack of action or preparation because we had already accepted we wouldn't be succeeding in the first place. Self-sabotage can also look a lot like control, because it feels good when we are in control. And if we want this great success in our life, but we accept a negative outcome from the get-go, we still feel like we're in control of that outcome. We're in control of our failure. And that is, in itself, is a self-sabotaging thought pattern. And the most overwhelming reason we self-sabotage is that we fear failure. If we give it all and fail, then what? It's so much easier to have the reasons and the excuses as to why we failed than to really put yourself out there fully and still not succeed. So we can want something with our conscious minds. We can have goals. We can have dreams and desires. But if subconsciously we have these limiting beliefs, we are in turn then preventing our own success. So how are we going to find and release these limiting beliefs that hold us back? Well, that is why we're here today. That's what today's journey is all about. We're really only scratching the surface with this quick session that we're going to go through, but this particular journey will still bring a much needed shift toward your success. But if you are feeling like you are really, really stuck, do please email me. We can definitely discuss additional sessions around self-sabotage. So today we are activating the support for the releasing and the rewiring of self-sabotage. So let's go ahead and get started on our guided journey. So if you can, get comfortable in your chair or laying down. If you're laying down, you can put your feet on the floor. If you're sitting, or just relax. And just try to tune out any distractions if you can. Close your eyes if that feels good in the moment. And we're going to just start by focusing on our breath. So go ahead and take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And let it go. And in through your nose. And let it go. In through your nose. And let it go. Now I want you to just find your own rhythm of breathing in and out slowly, and just pay attention to your breath. Let your breath guide your mind away from anything that's pulling you elsewhere, and just breathe that out with your exhales. So breathe out any stress from the day. Breathe out any tension in your body. Breathe out any worry. And just let your body sink into your space and fully relax. Now, as we continue to breathe, just imagine with me, if you will, that you're out in a field. It's a very large, spacious field. The air is crisp and it's still dark. But it's not the dark of night. It's not the deep dark. It's just before the dawn. So if you're looking around, you can see a glow about you. You can still see your surroundings, but there's this ethereal light because the morning hasn't quite come yet. So take a nice deep inhale of that crisp air. Smell the flowers or the grass, whatever is accentuating your experience right now. And as we're there in the field, we're going to notice off in the distance that the sun is starting to rise. The sun's starting to come up. Things are getting brighter around you. And you can see this beautiful beam of light coming across the ground, coming closer to you. And now that morning sunlight is touching you. And you can feel the warmth of the sun as it extends across your body as the sun is rising into the sky. Close your eyes and let this first light of morning just wash over your entire body. Keep breathing deeply as you feel the sunshine warming you from the tips of your toes to the top of your head. You are filled with warmth, beautiful sunlit warmth. And really just bask in how glorious it feels to be exposed to the light of dawn. Now, the first light of morning is showing us that the dark of night is no more. It's now a new day. It's this new day filled with hope. It's a new day filled with hope and possibilities. And now we can access that hope within our subconscious and activate it energetically. So take your right hand, place it over your heart, and just turn your left palm so it's facing up. We ask for, we accept, we align with and hold this Anahata code. With gratitude, we activate and attain the assisting frequency for first light, the first light of morning. 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. And now just bring your left palm up, covering your right hand at your heart. Take a deep breath in Fill yourself up with gratitude. And it is so. And just continue to visualize yourself filled up with this sunlight. You can really feel your body reach a higher vibrational level, activating this code. Your higher self knows exactly what it needs to activate and attain the healing from this code. Just relax. You can feel into it. Allow it to revitalize you. This assistance is now flowing freely and unrestricted for highest good within you. You are a being of hope. You are a being of endless possibility. And you are a being of light. And now just go ahead and wiggle your fingers a little bit, wiggle your toes. Just slowly come back to your space, your seat, your surroundings. You can open your eyes again if you're ready. But I just want you to notice this light in your body and just fill yourself up with gratitude for that self-activated healing that you just installed and experienced. And I am just so grateful for all of you. And as we're wrapping up today, I want to make sure that you know how to stay connected and really continue on your path to healing. So if you do enjoy these mini sessions, if you desire more, if you want some more in-depth activations or some more specific approaches, you can schedule with me a free discovery call. Just email me directly. My email is ellivixie@gmail.com. We can figure out if one-on-one sessions would be a good fit for you. So definitely do that if you're feeling really stuck. These Freedom Friday live streams, I'm going to continue them every week. So make sure that you have liked and subscribed to the channel so that you get those notifications for when I go live. And then please comment below if there is a specific issue you'd like me to address in an upcoming week. I'd be happy to do that for you. And then you can always come back and revisit each week's topic as needed. If you're feeling stressed or anxious, come and do one of these journeys again, and it will help you relax. Now, I also host, I call it Be Happy Hour every Wednesday night. It's at 7 p.m. Central. And what Be Happy Hour is, it's just us hanging out. It's really just hanging out. We're sharing good news. Bring a drink with you if you're inclined, if you want to have a drink. But we're just going to be sharing good news, smiling faces, celebrating each other's news for the week, and just this virtual community gathering. So if you would like, you can connect to my Facebook page, which is Ellie Vixie Mental Coach, and you can find Be Happy Hour in the events tab. And that is all I have for you today. So I do hope that you will hang out with me Wednesdays for a virtual drink. Listen in on Fridays for the Freedom Friday live stream. So until next time, be fearless, be joyful, and be free. Bye, everyone.